ready to go once more as the kick's away. Price now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He's got it at about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
One more time, they try Gibbs. And he'll take this one in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. At his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Now Goff. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
He's got his big tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Price now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. To the right side, he's got him. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. We get a stoppage. There's an injured player. It is T.J. Hawkinson who was shaken up on that last play. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on
by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Moore going in motion. He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. Open man, left side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. The reception for Rondale Moore. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this 1st quarter. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. This one complete to Oliver. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken. They'll run it here with Jones. And he will get into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. It's up and through. And the Vikings are able to edge a bit closer.
Vikings 7.
Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
14. Go.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
47-yard line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Goff to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Tim Patrick was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
180. Four down. 12. Horrible. Hey, kill.
Here's Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
So what they're trying to do with this concept here, Mike, is they're trying to put layers into the defense. There's somebody attacking deep. There's somebody attacking intermediate. And then in this case, they force the ball to be thrown to the underneath check down, and they're able to keep him short and force 4th down. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Price now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A pickup of 12 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former #2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, minute. Up the middle, here's Jones. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
A 9-yard pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
7-yard line.
Here's Goff. Goff was very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And less than a yard.
On the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Value three, cut. 180.
Now, Goff. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. It looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20s. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Value one. We go tonight. 180.
Throwing, Goff. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. The throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. One incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. The Lions tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Yes, sir. Tonight. 180.
On 1st down, it's Goff. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. The Lions attack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. Working across the field. He's going to find more. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Vikings first down.
McCarthy now to throw on